Let's start off with number 3. Number 3 is actually tough, okay? C cos B plus minus B cos C equals C squared minus B squared A. Alright. Pick a side to start off with. I'm going to start off with looking at the cos B and the cos C. Alright? I'm going to change this equation. Now this is the only equation you're given in your notes. You can interchange letters. For example, instead of A squared I have B squared. So the full equation turns into this. Is everybody happy with that? I just changed the letters. I can pick any letter I want to put in there. It can be any random letter once you have it in the same sequence. So small a means the angle is big A. Small b means the angle is big B. And finally small c means the angle is big C. Okay? Now that I have those written down, what I'm looking to do next is I'm looking to isolate cos B and cos C, because I really intend to use them here. Okay? Or conveniently located is C cos B. I can actually just isolate C cos B, and I can isolate B cos C. So look what I'm doing with these two formulas, okay? First things first, I'm moving everything over to the left in equation A. Equation A will now become B squared minus A squared minus C squared equals minus 2AC cos B. I'm going to multiply both sides by minus B squared plus A squared plus C squared plus 2AC cos B. Alright, this question is specifically telling me I'm looking to find C cos B. Do you got it? So I'm going to leave the C cos B on the right and move everything over to the left. So what I'm going to have left is this. Minus B squared plus A squared plus C squared all over 2A equals C cos B. Sorry, C cos B. I'm going to do the exact same procedure for this one here, equation B. Okay, and what I'm going to be left with is I'll just do it all in one swoop here, okay? A squared plus B squared minus C squared equals 2AB cos C. What I basically did was I moved that to the left and moved that one to the right, and then jumbled it around. You'll see it come out that way, okay? Next thing I'm going to do is I'm looking to leave, B cos C needs to be on its own. So what I can do here is this, B cos C equals A squared plus B squared minus C squared all over 2A. Alright, now that I've done all that, I'm going to rub out all this. Okay, and what I'm simply going to do is I'm going to replace each one with these equations C and D. Okay, this one here is equation C, this one here is equation D. So equation C is minus B squared plus A squared plus C squared all over 2A. This one here is it's minus brackets A squared plus B squared minus C squared all over 2A. Close it down. Okay, that's all I need at the moment. Now, they have the same denominator, don't they? So that's convenient. And this one's minus B squared plus A squared plus C squared. What goes in here? A 1. Multiply in basically means change every sign. Minus A squared minus B squared plus C squared. Now what happens next? We're going to get 2C squared minus 2B squared all over 2A. What you know is about top and bottom? Divided by 2. So technically you can do this. This is what you're doing, technically speaking. The 2's cancel, and our answer is C squared minus B squared all over A. Is that what I was asked to prove? Yeah. Okay. Now guys, it's lots of rearrangements, okay? It's basically rearrangement after rearrangement after rearrangement, okay? So, I'll try number 6 now. So we want number 4 done, is it?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Number 4, okay? Lads, what I'm going to do here at the start is this, okay? I'm going to use this formula, and I'm just going to write down what cos A is, okay? Cos A is going to be, sorry, I'll just, I won't do it too quickly. A squared minus B squared minus C squared. Then I'm going to get multiply by minus on both sides. And then I'm going to get B squared plus C squared minus A squared. And then I'm going to divide by 2BC. Cos A equals B squared plus C squared minus A squared all over 2BC. Now guys, once you do one of them, you're allowed interchange for the next two. So for example, you can do this now. What can you tell me cos B is then? If cos A is this, what's cos B? Anywhere you see A, so anywhere you see B, change it with A. Do you understand? So that's now going to become A squared, C squared, and where it was A is now B. And then there's a B there, that changes to an A. The next one you can do is cos C. And what do you do for cos C when you're comparing it to the original? Anywhere you see A, replace it with C. Anywhere you see C, replace it with A. So it's going to be B squared plus A squared minus C squared. And then all over 2. It's going to be 2BA or 2AB. Okay? Alright guys, now that we've done that, I have all 3 of them here ready to go. See all 3 of them? So, I've isolated cos A, cos B and cos C all on their own. Okay? Now that I've done that, I'm now going to alter them. Now, how would you imagine I'd go about altering them? I need to divide both sides by what? I need to divide the first one by A. Just add in an A. I need to divide the next one by B. Just add a B on the bottom. The next one is by C. Do you notice that all 3 of them are now all over AB? C. 2ABC, yeah? So what's going to happen is this. We're going to get 2ABC. This is this one here. And it's now going to be B squared plus C squared minus A squared. And then it's plus the next one, which is this one here. And it's going to be A squared plus C squared minus B squared all over 2ABC. And then finally the last one is going to be B squared plus A squared minus C squared all over 2ABC. Safe to say that the answer is all going to be over 2ABC. And then how many A squareds do I have? They cancel. Just left with the 1. How many B squareds do I have?
2.
B squared minus B squared, gone, plus B squared, just 1 left, and finally, following the same pattern, I reckon I should have 1C squared. Is that what I was asked to prove? Okay. Alright guys, let's try another one. Number 6. On both sides, okay, we have A cos B, B cos A. We're going to use what we did last time, okay? So what did I do last time? At the start, I said A squared. I always start off with the cosine rule. And I'm going to isolate cos A. Cos A, or I'm going to move that one to the left and this one to the right. So I'm going to have 2BC cos A equals B squared plus C squared minus A squared. Bring the 2BC down. Cos A equals B squared plus C squared minus A squared all over cos 2BC. Now, that's the cos A ticked. I now need to get cos B. Cos B is done by an interchange of letters. Anywhere I see B, it's now A. Anywhere I see A, it's now B. And that's cos B done. So that's my cos A and my cos B done. I'm now going to put these questions parts into the formula. Okay, so what we're going to get is something like this. Now, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to multiply cos b by a. So if I multiply it by a cos b. So guys, if I multiply this by a, it means I multiply the outside by a, but the a's cancel. Then if I multiply the other one by b, I multiply the outside by b. Okay, that means that the b's will cancel. And what we're going to be left with is this: b squared plus c squared minus a squared all over 2c plus a squared plus c squared minus b squared all over 2c. Now what happens is the a's cancel, the b's cancel, and I'm going to be left with 2c squared over 2c. Cancel, cancel, cancel. The answer is C. Keyword now is deduction, deduce. Okay guys, deduce that. It doesn't mean you have to prove everything from scratch, it means interchanging is allowed. So let me show you what I'm going to do this. Okay, if the first answer, look at the first answer, okay, the first answer is C equals A cos B plus B cos A. If it works for that, I can interchange letters now. I'm going to figure out what A is. Replace C with A. Anywhere you see anywhere that used to be an A is now a C. And that turns into a C. And then we're going to do B. Anywhere that you can do it either way. Anywhere that there used to be an A in the second formula, now replace it with A, B. So C is safe, B turns into A, and that turns into an A. Okay, and then also what it wants me to do is add them all together. A plus B plus C. So I'll add all three of them together. So A is C cos B plus B cos C. B is C cos A plus A cos C. And then C is A cos B plus B cos A. Now guys, what it wants me to do next is it wants me to isolate cos A, cos B and cos C and factorize. So look, what has cos A in it? This one here and this one here. As we can see, it's B and C. So that's going to be B plus C multiplied by cos A. Because when you multiply it out, we get our C cos A back and our B cos A back. Then cos B is C and A. So we're going to get is plus A plus C cos B. And then finally, in pink is our cos C's. And what we're going to get there is A plus B cos C. Okay guys.